what's up? Alright, so today I'm going to talk about why prefer CAT and other exams over and above Maharashtra MBA CET. Okay, let me guys give you a disclaimer. When I say that CAT and other exams over and above CET, it does not mean at all that you should not be giving CET. I do not intend to say this. It means you must give CET, but there is a way that you should prepare yourself for CET. There is no doubt that you have to give CET. CET is the end of the season exam. Okay, so you must give CET, but before giving CET, you should give a little bit more consideration towards CAT and other exams. I know there are a lot of people who really get scared when it comes to CAT and when it comes to other exam, and most of the people are in favor of CET. So I get a lot of calls in a day in day out that people want to prepare for CET, and if I ask them which is your dream college because you want to prepare for CET, by default it is Jamnalal Bajaj. Okay, now there are a lot of people. So there are two categories of students, who are aware about Jamnalal Bajaj, and there are people who knows that, okay, I really want to get into JB because I know, what kind of career I want, what kind of, profile I'm looking at, and they must have had a word with the alumnus of, JBs. So they're pretty aware. There are certain people who are in a rat race. They have no fucking clue why they want Jamnalal Bajaj. It is just that they want JB because everybody day in day out talk about JB and JB. That's it. Is this correct? Okay, I will not be commenting on it, by the way. But then yeah, I see that a lot of people getting involved into rat race, and when I tell them as a mentor that okay, why don't you want to go for CAT, ZAT and Math CMAT, snap kind of an exam? They say that CET is really easy. I mean, again, it's an illusion that CET is easy. I'm not going to get into that because the topic is a little different. Now, why do I say that you should prefer other exams over and above CET? Let's understand what you guys are actually missing at. So when you talk about Jamnalal Bajaj, right? Let's understand which are good colleges under CET. So I have JB, that's first, then KJ, and then Sydenham. Okay, do not shock by the ranking. This is my ranking. I can prove that to you guys, but in little, maybe another video, by the way. So this is the ranking, right? So there are only 3 good colleges under CET. Below this, I will not recommend, I will not advise. You guys can read between the lines. But yeah, when you talk about CET as an exam, what you have is JB, KJ, and Sydenham. These are the colleges that you can try to get your MBA done from. These are the colleges that you can see yourself maybe in a middle, upper level middle management, or maybe a top management after 10 to 12 years down the line. Okay, so these are the best colleges. Now, when we talk about MBA, right, a lot of people just put focus on MBA as a tag. Okay, again, what I'm looking at is an opportunity. Okay, this is very much important. This is something that you guys need to understand. So look at the college which gives you a lot of opportunities. Rather look at an exam. Forget about college also. Just look at the exam which has a lot of opportunities. Now let me explain this to you in a detailed manner, guys. What do I mean by an opportunity? First, when you go for CET and when you give CET, how are the admissions done? Okay, what's the admission process as far as CET is concerned? So you all know it's a cap round process. Okay, I don't want to comment on the cap round. Okay, you guys know about the cap rounds, right? Now, what helps you to get into these colleges? Okay, the only thing that helps you is your score. Okay, it's only your score. You score 99.89, boom, you're in JB. You score round about 99.60, yeah, you're in KJ Somaya. Okay, fair enough. Now, so there is only one single opportunity for you to make it to these 3 best B schools under CET. Okay. Now, what happens is, whatever you have done till today, which precisely includes your academics, professional qualification, extracurricular activities, any certification, your talent, your negotiation skills, your communication skills, your work achievements, etc., etc., etc. All these things are not taken into consideration when you go for colleges under CET, because the admissions are predominantly happening only on the score basis. If you're a smart student, if you're a smart buddy who really wants to do an MBA but also wants to capitalize all these things, right, then you must think about non-CET exams, which is CAT, ZAT, CMAT, and Math, SNAP, IFT. Now what happens in these exams is you get a lot of opportunities. The first thing is that your score, no doubt, they will definitely check your score. There are colleges like SP Jains which can give you a call for GEPI on 86th percentile, on mere 86th percentile, which is a profile-based calls, right? Cool. And there are other colleges also which I'll be talking about in a couple of minutes. So first thing is you score. Fine. So there are two things. One, you score good or you score average. What happens in CET if you do not score 99.40, 99.30, 99.50? You are not going to make it to KJ, JB, Sidnam, whatsoever is the case maybe. Got it? So the things are worked only on the basis of your score, I would say. And later on, like when you get inside the college, your profile, academics and all that will come into picture. But try and understand how many chances, how many opportunities you get to crack that B school. Only one fucking opportunity, right? But when you look at the other exams, right, which is the non-CET exam, the first thing is score. Even if you have a bad score, an average score or a good score, you will be given an opportunity basis your profile. Okay, so yeah, so basis your profile, you get a call. So that's the first thing. Now, once you get a call, what do you have? In the IMs, you have something called as VAT. Okay, so you can go through VAT. Okay, after VAT, you can go ahead and you will be going ahead for PI. Okay, there are certain colleges like KJs and SPs and all these colleges, they will have your essay writing. Okay, they will have case study discussion, they will have group discussion, they will have PI. So the point here is that if you look at in a nutshell, score, then comes your VAT, then comes your essay writing. Again, it's not different than the VAT, by the way. Case study, group discussion, personal interview. Certain colleges have 2 PIs. Okay, now the point here is that you have more than one opportunity to make it to that B school. So even if you are somebody who has not scored very well in CAT, ZAT, CMAT, NMAT, SNAP or IFT kind of an exam, you still get a call wherein you can prove your worth, wherein you can actually perform better in VAT, in the case study, in group discussion, in personal interview, and still you can kind of go ahead and crack that B school. It's unlike JB, Sidnam and KG Somaya, wherein you are only and only judged on the basis of your score in the CET. So yeah, if you get a score in CET like 99.89, amazing, you are there in the dream B school, JB, one of the finest B school in the country, no doubt about that. But what if you do not? What if you slog right from now? So this is July, right? What from July till CET? Because there are a lot of people, they're a little finicky about CET. They only just want to do CET because they feel that CET is easy and that's going to land them into JBs and KJs. But what if you study for CET and if you do not make it to that college? Look at KG Somaya cutoff. Last year the second list got closed on rank 256. This is crazy. There are lakh people sitting for the exam and this is what? This is like 0.5% below that. So you need to understand what kind of a competition that you are facing. I'm not saying that you don't give CET. I'm saying that November May you will have your NMAT, November May you will have your CAT, December May you will have your IFT and SNAP. So from this month, like from October, I would say, from October till CET, which is your March, right? Do not just rely on one exam and look at this. If you're a workings guy, if you're somebody with good extracurricular, if you're somebody with good certifications, if you're somebody who's got CA done, who's got CS done, who's got CFA done, FRM done. So if you're these kind of people, right, definitely you must aim for JB, but try and understand that you're getting more than one opportunity, more than 3 opportunities to make it to a big B school, to make it to a finest B school of the country, which is IMs, which is SPs, which is IITs, which is IIFTs, which is SPs, baby IMs, so many colleges. So my point of view here is, in a nutshell, to summarize, go for CET. That's good. Don't get so fucking obsessed about it. There are other exams also in the management portfolio. Try to be open for those exams. Try to go for those exams. I'll give a very quick example. Wellinkar College, which is in Mumbai based, right? The fees is ranging from 11 to 12 lakhs. Okay. You have round about like 500 to 600 people out here. Okay, so 11 lakhs to 12 lakhs is the fees. If you look at 2 years ka kharcha and all that, this will go more than that. But let's understand 11 to 12 lakhs. Fine. Now the average placement stands round about 7 to 8 lakhs. Rather than doing this much, I would prefer, if you want to do MBA in finance, there is a college called as SSBF, Symbiosis School of Banking and Finance. Okay. Now this school can give you call on 65 to 70 percentile. In SNAP, okay, and 2 years down the line, like you will be spending little bit lesser than this, but 2 years down the line, say you get a campus placement, okay, you got into ICICI Bank, whatsoever, you're getting a package of 8 lakhs, doesn't matter. So Mr. A, he's from Wellinkar, he's on 8 lakhs. Mr. B, he's from SSBF, 8 lakhs. 2 years these guys worked in ICICI, their package turned out to be 10 lakhs. What if after 2 years, they want to switch their job and they want to get into the different company altogether? When they put their resume in the market, right? So you have SSBF here, which is a Symbiosis brand, and you have Wellinger brand out here. Understand who will be given the opportunity. No doubt, it's the SSBF guy who will be given the opportunity because it's a Symbiosis brand. Again, I'm giving a disclaimer. It's a subjective thing, right? But if I just look at brand to brand, yeah, definitely Symbi has a greater value than the Wellinger, right? As far as the market and as far as the industry is concerned, again, I'm not demeaning any college. I'm just putting perspective, like for an economics perspective, right? Say other things being equal, if I only talk about brand, Symbi is a greater brand than the Wellinger, right? So the point here is that rather than making into MMS of Wellinger on 99 percentile plus, which you guys know it's very tough to get into, why not to focus on the exams which are non-CET exams and then try to perform very well. Even if you get a low score, you can perform very well in PI. You can prove your value in PI. You can talk about your profile in PI. You can talk about your work ex in PI, your academics. So you have a lot of chances to prove your worth, to prove your talent and get into the top B school of the country. And vis-a-vis, you can then eventually do a better in career. Simple. So that's my whole perspective. Fine. I hope you understand this. Again, guys, in a nutshell, I'm not demeaning any college. I don't want to say that, CET is not good. Nothing like that. You must give CET, but there is a way to go for it. Start from now, prepare for the exams. In the end, go for CET in the month of March. Simple. And, keep a couple of more options with you. That's it. Alright, guys. Hope this helps you. For more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, which is Ketan KJ. I'll be talking about on a same front, a couple of more videos on the same front. Alright, thank you so much guys for your time. I hope you like the video. Thank you so much.